Good evening, teasers. How's everyone doing this evening? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for continue to support the channel. If you'd like to continue to support the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for joining. Today is a good day for me. However, the news I'm going to bring you guys is not so great. Today, I'm going to be discussing yet another crime that has happened within a same, XEX relationship. This is the second one we've talked about within the last 2 weeks, guys, and things are getting pretty bad. Things are getting really bad out here, as far as these different relationships, these toxic relationships. So today we are going to speak on this young lady here on the left side. Her name is Elena Casa. And that is her ex-girlfriend, Dominique Hardwick. And if you, on the right side here of the thumbnail right here, you'll see the previous case that we talked about was which involved Kanisha Butler when she was on the line from her ex-girlfriend, Shakia. Okay, guys. Again, thank you guys for joining. Please hit the like button as you come in. I really would appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? Let me go ahead and bring up a photo first. Let me just bring up the photo of these young ladies, okay, who we're speaking with. This is really sad. Just see here. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to put this up here. And let me get back to you guys. Thank you guys for being patient. Again, hit the like button, okay? What I wanted to do is go ahead and bring up their frame. This is them, guys. Again, thank you for being patient. Today, again, we're talking about Elena Casa. As I said, I wanted to come in and just touch on this new person being on the live, recognize her. She was a beautiful angel. She made her demise as well at the hands of her same XEX lover. We recently touched on the story of Kanisha Butler, who met her demise at the hands of her ex-girlfriend, Shakia. Now, the beautiful Kanisha had actually left her ex-girlfriend several months prior. However, her lover, Shakia, did not want to see her flourish. She didn't want to see her flourish or be happy, period. And after following a restraining order, guys, and attempting to, move on with her life, she was unalive. She was unalive by her ex-girlfriend. So today I wanted to touch on a similar story. And yes, this story does correlate to Kanisha Butler's case, guys. Let me just take a look and see who's in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, ATL Shorty Chabu. Thank you so much. Latoya, how are you doing? Thank you. Hi, Marva. How are you doing? Everyone in the class, how are you guys doing? I'm so sorry. My internet is acting up today. But I should, not sure what's going on with it. But if you guys can hear me, if you can hear me, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat that you can still hear me, guys. I really would appreciate it. Let's get to it, okay? So this on the left side here is Miss Dominique Hardwick. The right side is the victim, Elena Casa. As you can see, she was very beautiful. She's beautiful as Kanisha. Both of these ladies were gorgeous. Thanks, Marva. Both of these ladies were gorgeous. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you for joining. They were beautiful. Both these ladies are gorgeous, okay? And I wanted to bring this story as well because it seemed like it seems as if it's getting on a more constant basis where we're seeing these same-sex relationships be toxic, but someone is being unalived in the process of this, right? Now, this story regarding Elena Casa does in fact correlate to Kanisha's story, but it didn't happen in Georgia. This particular story, Casa's case, happened initially in Tennessee, okay? Hers happened in Tennessee, although it said both ladies have family in Detroit, Michigan. Now, Elena and her ex-girlfriend, they have been together for some time, guys, for a while, as well as Kanisha and her lover. Kanisha and her lover were together 6 years. They were together 6 whole years, guys. That's a long time. They did not indicate how long Elena had been with Dominique, but from what I understand is that they have been together for a while. You know, Elena too had issues with her ex-girlfriend being jealous and controlling. She did. So one night, the police were called to an apartment complex for an argument in progress. Once they arrived, Elena's ex-girlfriend, Dominique Harwood, informed them that, yes, she did, in fact, assault Elena because another female was texting her. So she's told the police that, hey, yes, I did hit her. I did physically hit her. It's because she had another female calling her. So, we'll touch on that later. So Harwood was subsequently arrested, guys, for aggravated DV. Aggravated D assault is what she was arrested for. Now, if you don't know, when the word aggravated is involved in a charge, guys, the normal punishment is doubled when it's aggravated, okay? Just know that. Whenever a case, you see a case and it has the word aggravated in front of the case, the charge, they're going to do double the time, which is great. That's just an FYI, okay, guys? Now, she not only assaulted Elena by allegedly physically hitting her, but she also choked Elena. She choked her to the point, guys, where she could not breathe correctly, okay? She was having issues with breathing. The police stated that one of Elena's injuries was indicative of her possibly needing her jaws wired shut. So not only did she hit her and she choked her, but she allegedly hit her so hard that the police said that her jaw is going to need to be wired shut, okay? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a video here. Let me get the video for you guys. Thank you again, everyone, for coming in. And let me get the video for you, okay? Hold on, guys. Everyone, please hit the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. This particular video comes from the news outlet, Channel 5. And here we are. Sorry, there's an ad.
We should never lose sight of our health.
1 second, guys.
To keep moving forward, let's not forget everything we've learned. Limit the salty food options.
Hit the like button,
Make
guys.
your own daily exercise routine. And always receive regular checkups. More than anything, we have learned how important these small steps can make a big difference.
So while this ad is playing again, we are speaking of Elena Casa. She was unalived by her girlfriend as well. Here we are.
Murfreesboro police are looking for a missing mom after she didn't pick up.
Stand by. Let me mute.
Up her daughter from school. This happened on Thursday. Police say the license plate of a car she may be in was ran out of state. WSMV's Marissa Sulek spoke with her family today, who flew across the country to help find her. Eleni Cassis lives here at the Arborbrook Apartments in Murfreesboro. She left her phone, her keys, and this black SUV behind. And her family says that's very unlike her. Eleni Casa is a dedicated mom, works full-time, and moved here to live the American dream. That's what her family will tell you.
She is the center of our family. She's the one that glues us together.
Family who flew here to Murfreesboro worried after she didn't pick up her 6-year-old daughter from school.
Extremely unlike her. She's a very dedicated mother, very responsible person.
All weekend, Cassis's family is speaking with police and looking through her apartment. So far, they say the complex has no video footage to show when she left and why.
Things start rolling, and here we are, Monday, and she's not home yet.
Murfreesboro police say Casa may be in a black Dodge Charger. They say the tag on the car was last ran in Ohio, possibly by a license plate reader. Her family believes she was forced to leave by a friend.
This is
I'm gonna stop it right there because that was the video where when she initially came up missing. Okay, let me see if I can get the other video where they're saying exactly what happened. If not, then I would definitely tell you guys what happened, but I prefer you guys to see it on the news. Okay, here we are. Give me a second here. This is care of the New York Post. Shout out to them. Let me see if I can get the video up here before I show you guys. 1 second. Come on. Let me go ahead and share it with you guys. Hit the like button, guys.
With the best car buying experience you've ever had.
Fred Haas, Toyota World, still the #1 Tundra dealer in the world.
3 months before Eleni Casa's remains were found in the trunk of her girlfriend's car on the Dearborn-Detroit border, police were called to their Tennessee apartment complex for a domestic dispute. This, according to a Murfreesboro, Tennessee police report. It started out as an argument between Eleni Casa and Dominique Hardwick. At issue, a text message from another woman. According to the report, Hardwick stated that she pushed Casa and struck her in the face with her hand. Casa said Hardwick grabbed her by the neck and pushed her against the wall. The police report states Casa had difficulty breathing. Emergency responders advised her that she may have a broken jaw. Authorities charged Hardwick with 1 count of aggravated domestic assault. Fast forward to Sunday. Casa's remains found in Hardwick's trunk after the car crashed into a house on Tireman and Normeal. She had gone missing from Murfreesboro, Tennessee on November 18th. In the driver's seat, Hardwick, dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Law enforcement tells Fox 2 the couple had ties to Metro Detroit. Hardwick's Facebook page states she is from Pontiac. Meanwhile, there was another woman in the car at the time of the crash. She was taken to an area hospital with injuries. An autopsy will determine how Casa died. Preliminarily, authorities have been able to determine that she did not die as a result of the car crash. In Detroit, Camille Mary, Fox 2 News.
She says, all this is so sad. This is sad. This is so sad. It's just awful. It really is. What do y'all think? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that there's a difference between in toxicity between a heterosexual relationship and a same-sex relationship? Do y'all think it's a difference? Put a 1 in the chat if you think there is a difference between each relationship. I don't know if there is an actual difference in the relationship, in these type of relationships. However, they both have jealousy, they both have harassment, and they both have stalking in relationships. These aspects do, in fact, lead to DV, guys. It's just typical DV. These aspects are the typical that lead to DV. It really does. So, let me take a look at y'all comments right quick. I just think that it's strange that the same-sex relationships and a heterosexual relationship, we know that in both relationships, guess what? People are meeting their demise in these relationships, right, guys? They are meeting their demise in these relationships. So what do you guys think? Yes, it is sad. She said, I'm straight. I have noticed same-sex tend to be more volatile. I did put up an article, guys. And in this particular article, I'm just going to read a couple of things off of it. It says, if you were a male calling a DV program, you were either hung up on or referred to as batterers intervention, referred to a batterers intervention program. The assumption was that you must be a batterer who needed help. So they were saying that I guess a gentleman called into a helpline and they just basically hung up on him. They're like, you're a man, handle it. It says here, there's a belief that sexual violence is about sexism, but it's not. Did you see that? So I'm straight, but I have noticed, yes, guys. So that's what I wanted to bring to y'all attention, that it has another incident has happened. This is the girlfriend right here, guys. This is the girlfriend. This is Dominique Hartwick. She does look somewhat kind of plain there. She doesn't look very volatile or anything. She just looked kind of plain there, right, guys? So who knows? I'm just not sure why here lately so many folks have met their demise within same-sex relationships. I just find it, maybe I need to look up more statistics. How about that? What do y'all say? She said, I don't want to judge, though, so forgive me if I offend anyone. Right, I don't want to judge either. My sister, she is in a same-sex relationship, and I have not seen them be violent with each other. I'm sure they argue, but I have never seen them be violent with each other. That's why it's somewhat surprising to me when I see this. I don't know. I just don't know. But in this case, again, this young lady she's unalive this person. Let me show you guys the car right quick. And when I say it's similar to Kanisha's case, guys, it is. 1 second. Give me a second here. I do have a picture of the vehicle, guys, and it looks just like Kanisha's car was burned. But guess what? This is the car that they found Dominique Harwood in, where she had a self-inflicted wound, fatal wound, when they chased her and caught her. And they did not catch her in Tennessee, guys. They caught her all the way up in Detroit. Yes. Look at that car. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. So, guys, anybody have any questions or comments about this case? Like I said, I wanted to bring it to you guys. She is gone. She was very young. She had a 6-year-old daughter, and she's gone at the hands of a female, from being in a relationship with a female. I just found it not necessarily odd, because we've seen what happened with Cornisha. So, guys, I just don't know. I don't know. Just pray for her family. As you can see at the beginning of the video, her family did report her missing. She was gone for like several weeks before they found her, well before they caught Dominique Harwood. Police gave chase, and she ended up, when she wrecked into that home, as you can see the vehicle was torn up, guys. It was just gone. But once they came up on it, they met her there with a self-inflicted wound. Isn't that sad? That is sad. It really is. Hi, Eagle Source. How are you doing? Thank you for joining, guys. Everyone, please hit the like button. Again, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the photos of these folks. This is her girlfriend, the young lady who is allegedly the suspect, okay, with this crime, okay? This is the vehicle that they found her in, where she had unalived herself, her own self, when she was caught. And again, the reason why this started is because Elena was allegedly receiving text messages from another person, okay, another female. Jealousy, right, guys? And this is Elena on the left side here with Harden. Beautiful. Is she not? She's gorgeous. So I'm just wondering, it seems like if your relationship is toxic, guys, if your relationship is toxic, you need to get out of it right away. You need to get out of it right away. Get out of there. Because as you can see, look what happened with these. Both women met their demise. And this doesn't happen in only same-sex relationships. We're not saying that. It does absolutely happen in heterosexual relationship. It's just that we've been seeing it more often, right, guys? We've been seeing it more often. This is not even a whole month apart. 2 different couples, of course. So, guys, just if you do have a child or know someone that is in a same sex relationship, and if it's toxic, if it has any indication, if it's toxic, leave. Get the heck out of Dodge, because it's, you see what it can lead to. And that, again, that car looked just like Kanisha's car when that woman, Shakia, burnt her car up. Okay? So, guys, I appreciate you all coming by. Like I said, I wanted to come in and do a quick video to acknowledge and recognize Elena Casa. She is gone. Very young lady. She had a 6-year-old child. Kanisha had 4 kids. She had 4 kids. So, guys, just be careful, be safe. And if you are in a relationship currently and you feel that it's getting toxic or that it is toxic, Get out of there. Don't stay. Don't stay. I've had to get out of doors before. Don't stay. Okay? I love you all. Thank y'all for joining me. And guys, please hit the like button. If you have any comments or any questions about this video, send them to me. You know, let me just kind of go back a little bit. After that family did report this young lady missing, she was gone, like I said, for weeks. They could not find her. Again, the police found Harwick in a chasing suit, and she ultimately, made herself meet her demise. But it's just interesting that she would, do the ultimate, like take her own self out. The ultimate. She took her own self out. Does love really make you go there? Does love really make you go there? Guys, don't deal with crazy love. Don't deal with crazy love. I've been there. I've dealt with crazy love. It's not worth it. You cannot change the person, guys. That's all I'm saying. But I wanted to bring it to y'all that, hey, another young lady is gone because her girlfriend offed her. And that's sad. It really is. She can't raise her daughter. Kanisha can't raise her kids. So I do love you all. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys for joining. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, hit that like button. Okay, guys? I really would appreciate it. Okay? And hit that replay. If you have any comments, make sure you put them at the bottom of the video. Okay? Love you guys. Okay? I'm getting ready to head on out of here. I didn't want to keep y'all long, but that's what's going on. Okay? Love you. Look, let me try to get to the what? Friend there. Bye-bye now.